There's an NYPD cop in the 72nd Precinct in Sunset Park, Brooklyn. His name is Emanuel Gonzalez. He's a deputy inspector and commanding officer at that particular precinct. June 7, 2018, when he's having a conversation with his guys, when 50's name came up, he said to shoot him on sight. This is a commanding officer saying this about 50 Cent, saying to kill him. Now, this is the thing with that. This isn't his first time saying that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of brothers probably got killed by this guy or some of those cops in the 72nd Precinct listening to him. I mean, for him to be that bold to saying just kill 50 Cent on sight, really? I mean, he's like a bunch of thugs, but we know how it's a lot of thugs that wear that uniform. Now, it wasn't recorded, but someone had told the commanding officers about that and then launched an investigation. So 50 ended up finding out about it on the 17th. And he said, this is how I wake up this morning. This guy, Emanuel Gonzalez, is a dirty cop abusing his power. He said, the sad part is this man still has a badge and a gun. He said, I take this threat very seriously. I'm consulting my legal counsel regarding my options moving forward. I'm concerned that I'm not previously advised of this threat by the NYPD. He said he also called out Mayor de Blasio on Twitter. He said, Mayor de Blasio, we have a system in place that doesn't work out with good people. He also stated that this particular deputy inspector has to be dealt with. He's an embarrassment to law enforcement. And, you know, 50 was pretty pissed off. And I mean, yeah, wouldn't you be pissed off if you find out a cop is telling other cops to shoot you on sight? You know, and this is the thing. When it comes to us as black folk, it don't matter what position we get in, how much money we make, they still want to treat us like N-words. How many cops do you hear talk about that, about Leonardo DiCaprio or whatever? They don't say that kind of things about those celebrities, but when it comes to ours, they'll say shoot them on sight. That's very, very sick. That's extremely sick, what's going on with that situation. And his name is Emanuel Gonzalez. The way this country is acting with people like him, and yet that's what he want to do. Well, I tell you, it's very, 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 very silly on top of evil. But, you know, when they get into these police jobs, they want to side and click up with the white supremacists. I've been told that by cops myself, okay? So it's not that I'm just making that up. They want to abuse their power. They want to be racist. And they always want to take it out on the black man. So, well, 50 got money, you know what I'm saying? 50 should be all right. He can hire protection. He can, you know, sue the city. He can do all that. I mean, he got it. But if 50 was just an ordinary, regular, everyday brother, right, that don't have that kind of pull, I mean, that brother probably would end up dead somewhere. Because who would say something if just a random black man get killed by the police say, oh, well, he had a gun on him, or he was resisting arrest. You know, they're making something up. I was in fear of my life. People like, oh, okay, cool. You know, you killed a black dude. What else is new? You know, it's, like I said, it is not a safe thing for black men in America. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this particular story with 50 Cent. Like I say, I hope 50, you know, really clean their pockets out. He need to. And he also, if he could, file a civil rights lawsuit with this situation, because, you know, the NYPD and the city need to pay over this one. Heavy in a fine with a lawsuit, because that's the only thing like they respect is having to come out of pocket.